Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.
Hi everyone. In this video we'll go through concepts on arithmetic means, geometric means and harmonic means, and we will solve few problems related to that.
The link to the Telegram group is given in the video description box.
So arithmetic mean, if you have two terms A and B, then the term between A and B is called as arithmetic mean. That is, A here becomes the arithmetic mean. Term between two terms. Term between A and B becomes arithmetic mean. Now, in arithmetic progression, the difference between second term and first term is same as difference between third term and second term. So, we'll use this particular difference formula and then get the formula for arithmetic mean. So, second term and first term. That means second term is A here. First term is small a. This is equal to third term minus second term, which is B minus A. Now, if I bring A to the other side, you will get A plus A, and I take small a to the other side, I'll get B plus A, which means 2A is equal to A plus B, or I can write A as A plus B by 2. So basically arithmetic mean is equal to A plus B by 2. That is, this is the arithmetic mean between two terms A and B. Now let's take an example. Say you want to find arithmetic mean between 2 and 6. You want to find a term in between 2 and 6. This is called as arithmetic mean. So we'll use this particular formula, A plus B. A, this is B, so this is A. So 2 plus 6 by 2, which is 4. So the term between 2 and 6, or the arithmetic mean between 2 and 6 is 4. So it will be 2, 4, 6. This being the arithmetic mean. So 4 is the arithmetic mean. Now let's look at geometric mean. Similar to arithmetic mean, geometric mean also is the same, where if you have two terms A and B, the term in between A and B becomes the geometric mean. So in this case, G becomes the geometric mean. G is the geometric mean. As per geometric progression, in GP, the common ratio between the second term and first term is same as common ratio between third term and second term, right? So it is basically G by A is equal to B by G. This is the common ratio. So in GP, ratio between second term and first term is same as ratio between third term and second term, which is nothing but G by A is equal to B by G. So G by A is equal to B by G, which means I'll shift G this side. This is in the denominator. When I shift, it will become multiplication, because this is in the division. When I shift to the other side, it will become multiplication. So it will be G into G is equal to B into A, which is nothing but G square is equal to AB. Or you can say, I'll remove this square. So it will become G is equal to square root of AB. So it will become square root of AB. So this is the geometric mean, right? Now, if I have to find geometric mean between 3 and 12, say for example, between 3 and 12, I have to find geometric mean. That is, you have 3, you have 12, you have to find geometric mean here, right? So, what is the formula to find geometric mean? It is G is equal to square root of AB, right? This is the formula. So, now we'll say G is equal to square root of, what do you have in place of A? 3. In place of B, we have 12. So root of 36 is 6. So geometric mean is 6. So basically you'll get 3, 6, 12. This being the geometric mean. Now what is harmonic mean? Harmonic mean is nothing but the term between 1 by A and 1 by B. Right? The term between 1 by A and 1 by B becomes harmonic mean. So we can call it as 1 by H. 1 by H is the harmonic mean between 1 by A and 1 by B. Now how do we find this? We know, right, in harmonic mean, the difference between second term and first term is same as difference between third term and second term, similar to arithmetic progression. right? So it is 1 by h minus 1 by a is equal to 1 by b minus 1 by h, right? Same as arithmetic progression, right? So now I'll bring 1 by h here and 1 by a here. So this will become 1 by h plus 1 by h is equal to 1 by b plus 1 by a. So this is nothing but 2 by h, 2 by h, a and b. I will take LCM. A and b will become the LCM, a into b. So if I have to get a into b as LCM, I have to multiply this with a. But I multiply the numerator with a. So I get a. Now again, if I have to get LCM as AB, then I have to multiply this A with B. But I multiply the numerator with B. So I'll get A plus B, right? So let me take reciprocal on both sides. Let me take reciprocal on both sides so that I can get H on the top. So it will become H by 2 is equal to AB by A plus B. Now I shift 2 this side. So H will become 2AB by A plus B. So this is the harmonic mean formula. So between A and B, if I have to find the harmonic mean, then this is the formula. Now let's take an example. Say you want to find harmonic mean between 1 and 2. That is, you have 1, you have 2, you need to find harmonic mean. What's the formula for harmonic mean? It is nothing but 2AB by A plus B. Instead of A, we have 1. Instead of B, we have 2. A plus B is 1 plus 2. 4 by 3. So between 1 and 2, you have 4 by 3. This 4 by 3 becomes the harmonic mean. Now we'll solve few problems. First one is insert 7 arithmetic means between 3 and 11. So you have 3, you have 11. In between you have 7 arithmetic means. So let's call it as A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, A8. You should have 7 terms in between 3 and 11. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arithmetic mean means it's a mean in the arithmetic progression, right? This is an arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, you have to find all these arithmetic means, right? So what I will do, this is the 9th term, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is the 9th term, right? In AP, what is the term formula? Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. So here it's 9th term, which is A plus 8D. Now, what is 9th term? 11. What is A? A is first term, 3. 8 into difference, we don't know. So let's find the difference. So we'll get, I'll put 3 this side. So 11 minus 3 is equal to 8D. 11 minus 3 is equal to 8D. This is 8, which means D is equal to 8 by 8, which is 1. So D is equal to 1. So the moment you know the difference, it's easy to find the terms in between, right? So what is the second term? So in arithmetic progression, the series would be like this. It will be A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, A plus 5D, A plus 6D, A plus 7D. We should have 7 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you have A plus 8D. Right? I know the difference now, right? So I can keep substituting the difference. And I also know the first term. The first term is 3. So 3 plus D is, so 3 plus 1, which is 4. This is 3 plus 2 times 1. This is 3 plus 3 times 1. This is 3 plus 4 times 1. So you keep on doing this. So you get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 3 plus 5D. So 5 times 1. Then 3 plus 6D. 6 times 1. Then 3 plus 7D. 7, D is 1. 7 times 1. And then last term we already have, which is 11. This is 3 plus 5, 8. 3 plus 6, 9. 3 plus 7, 10. And we have 11. So arithmetic means between 3 and 11 are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are the arithmetic means. Now we'll take second example. Insert 3 arithmetic means between -2 and -10. So you need 3 arithmetic means. -2, 3 arithmetic means, and -10 is the last term. Right? So this is say A1, A2, A3. Now if you look at arithmetic progression, this is first term, this is A plus D, this is A plus 2D, A plus 3D, and this is -10. Right? This is nothing but A plus 4D. Right? This is fifth term. What is the term formula in arithmetic progression? It is Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? And we'll take fifth term. T5 is equal to, what is A? This is first term. A is -2 plus n is 5. D we don't know, we'll have to find. So -2 plus 4D is equal to T5. Instead of T5, we'll put the actual value, which is -10 here. So I'll bring 2 this side. So it'll become -10 plus 2 is equal to 4D. This will be -8 is equal to 4D, which means D is equal to -8 by 4, which is -2. So D is equal to -2. Now once we know the difference, it's easy to find the other terms. Instead of D, I'll be putting -2 everywhere and I'll get the terms. And instead of A, I'll put -2. So A1 is equal to nothing but A plus D, which is -2 minus 2, which is -4. A2 will be A plus 2D. This one, A2 is A plus 2D, which is equal to -2 plus 2 into D, which is -2. So I'll get -2 minus 4, which is -6. Now similarly, A3 would be A plus 3D. This one, A3 is A plus 3D. So A is -2 plus 3 times D. D is -2. So I'll get -2 minus 6, which is -8. So arithmetic means between -2 and -10 is -4, -6, -8. So these are the arithmetic means. Now let's look at the third problem. Insert 3 geometric means between 1 by 3 and 27. So 1 by 3 and 27, you need to have 3 geometric means. G1, G2, G3. Right? Now in geometric mean, what is the term formula? This is first term, second term, third, fourth, and fifth. Fifth term is 27. So what is the formula for term in geometric mean? It's A into r to the power n minus 1. So we have the fifth term here. So we'll put T5 is equal to A is the first term, which is 1 by 3. We don't know the common ratio. N is 5, 5 minus 1, which is r to the power 4. Right? And what is t to the power 5? And what is T5? 27. 27 is 1 by 3 into r to the power 4. I'll shift 3 this side. So it will be 27 into 3. 27 into 3 is equal to r to the power 4, which means 81. Right? Now, how do I find r value? You have to use theory of indices. Right? What you do to find the r value, shift 4 this side. When I shift 4 this side, it will become 1 by 4. Right? It will become 1 by 4. But before that, let's simplify this in the form of indices. Let's convert this into in the form of indices. So we can write 81 as 3 to the power 4. Because 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 is 81. Right? So I can write this as 3 to the power 4. Since the indices is same, the powers are same, the base also has to be same. So from this we can infer that r is equal to 3. Or what you could do is, you could say r is equal to, when I shift 4 this side, it will become 1 by 4, or it will become divide by 4, like this, right? R to the 4 is 81. I can write it as r to the power 81 to the power 1 by 4. This 4 will become 1 by 4 when I shift it the other side. So now instead of 81, I write it as 3 to the power 4, right? Because 3 to the 4 is 81. And then I have 1 by 4. Now, again, as per theory of indices, when I have something like this, I can multiply the powers, right? So I can multiply 3 to the 4 into 1 by 4. 4 and 4 will get cancelled. I'll be left with 3 to the power 1, which is nothing but r is equal to 3, right? Now, instead of doing so many steps here, shifting 4 this side, making it 1 by 4, and then cancelling it, instead of doing all these steps, you can just say, since the powers are same on both the sides, you can say bases have to be same. That is, r is equal to 3. So now we know the common ratio is 3. Now once we know the common ratio, we also know the first term. It's easy to find the remaining terms, right? So what is T2? It is a to the power n minus 1. So a to r, what is n? It will be 2. 2 minus 1, which is 1. What is T3? T3 is ar square. It will have the power which is 1 less than this. 1 less than the term is the power. T4 would be ar to the power 3. 1 less than this term. Right? Now we need to find 3 terms. T2, T3, T4. So a is 1 by 3. R is 3. 3 and 3 will get cancelled. 1. Now I'll find T3. A is 1 by 3. R is 3 square. So 1, 3 and 1, 3 will get cancelled. So we'll be left with 3. Now we'll find the fourth term. A is 1 by 3. R is 3. 3 cube. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled. We'll be left with 3 square, which is 9. So the geometric means between 1 by 3 and 27 are 1, 3 and 9. 1, 3 and 9 are the geometric means between 1 by 3 and 27. Now let's look at the fourth problem. Insert 3 geometric means between minus 4 and minus 64. So first term is minus 4. Then you have minus 64 as the last term. In between you have 3 geometric means. Let's call it as G1, G2, G3. Now in GP, the series would be A to the A into R, AR square, AR cube, and this is AR to the power 4, right? So this is second term, third term, fourth term. First term is minus 4, last term is minus 64, right? We know how we got this series, right? By using the term formula, which is A into R to the power n minus 1. So whatever term we are finding, the power of R would be 1 less than the term. So if I'm finding T4, then it would be AR to the power 4 minus 1, which is AR cube. This is the fourth term. Now we need to find the common ratio, right? Unless we find the common ratio, we'll not be able to find the terms in between. We know the first term also. We know the last term. We don't know the common ratio. So we will take this last term. Last term is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So its last term is T5. T5 is equal to A into R to the power 5 minus 1. A is first term, which is minus 4. Common ratio we need to find. This is 4. And what is the fifth term? It is minus 64. I'll shift minus 4 this side. So I'll get minus 64 by minus 4 is equal to R to the power 4. So 4 ones are 4, 6 are. Minus and minus will get cancelled. So I'll get R to the power 4 is equal to 16. Now I'll write this in the form of power, in the form of indices. So I should get power as 4. That's the way I have to choose a number, right? So I can take 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 is 16, right? This is nothing but 16. So I can write this as 2 to the power 4. See, you'll have to do a guesswork here because you don't know if you have to use 2 tables or 4 tables, right? Better to use the smallest number, right? You could use the smallest number and then figure out how many times if you multiply, you will get this particular value, right? So 2 to the power 4 is equal to r to the power 4. Since the powers are same, the bases need to be same, right? Which means r is equal to 2. Or you could use the other lengthy approach, this one, right? You shift power to the other side, right? When you shift this 4 to the other side, this will become r is equal to 2 to the power 4. When you shift 4 will become 1 by 4. It will become reciprocal. So 4 and 4 will get cancelled. I'll be left with 2. So r is equal to 2. Right? This is a shortcut instead of following all these steps. So we got the common ratio. Common ratio is 2. Now using the common ratio and using this value of a, you can find all other terms. Right? Let's find second term. What is second term here? A into r. Either you can remember this series, right? Or you can use this term formula and you will get the same terms, right? So you can either use this, right? This formula. So a r in second term you have to find. So 2 minus 1. So I'll get a into r. Now what is a? It's minus 4. What is r? It is 2. So minus 8. So second term is minus 8. Next one we'll find third term. Third term is shortcut is take the term, reduce by 1 and that will become the power, right? 3 minus 1 would become 2. Even if I use the term formula, it will be the same thing. If I use the term formula, I'll make this as 3 minus 1. So it will be AR square. So instead of doing these steps, you can simply take first term, common ratio, and reduce this term by 1 and that will become the power. So what is A here? Minus 4. Common ratio is 2 per to the power 2. So we get minus 4 into 4, which is minus 16. Now we'll find the fourth term. Fourth term will be AR cube. So minus 4 into 2 to the power 3 minus 4 into 8, which is minus 32. So the geometric means between minus 4 and minus 64 are minus 8, minus 16, minus 32. Now let's look at the fifth problem. Insert 3 harmonic means between 1/4, between 1 by 4 and 1 by 12. Now 3 harmonic means. So we have, this is the first term, this is the last term. So harmonic mean would be, let's call it as HM1, H2, H3. 3 harmonic means, right? We'll have to use arithmetic progression first. First convert this into arithmetic progression, right? So it'll be, this would be, this is HP, right? This is HP. If you convert this to AP, you take reciprocal of every term. So it will be 1 by 4 will become 4 by 1. This will be 1 by HM1, 1 by H2, 1 by H3, and this is 1 by H4. 1 by H4 is nothing but this is equal to 1 by 12, and this is the first term, right? Now in AP, what is the term formula? You need to find each of these terms, right? So this is T2, T3, T4, T1, T5. Now to find the terms, we first need to know the common difference. How do we find the common difference? We'll use the term formula because we know the fifth term, which is 1 by 12. T5 is a plus n minus 1 into d, which is nothing but a plus 5 minus 1, which is 4d. And what is the first term? It's 4. 4 into d. What is the fifth term? This is not 1 by 12. You'll have to take reciprocal of this. So this will be 12 by 1. So this will be 12. 12 minus 4. I'll shift 4 this side. So it will become 8. 8 is equal to 4d, which means d is equal to 8 by 4. D is equal to 2. So the common difference is 2. Now we know common difference. We know the first term. Let's find the other terms. So we need to find T2. You can use this formula again and again for every term. Or if you could remember the arithmetic progression series, right? It will be A plus D, A plus 2D. You can remember it like this, so that becomes easy. It will avoid all these calculations. You need to have three terms. So A plus 3D. The last term is A plus 4D. Right? We know this, we know this. The three terms is what we have to find out. So second term is A plus D. A is 4. D is 2. This is 6. Third term is A plus 2D. So it will be 4 plus 2 times of difference, which is 2. 4 plus 4 is 8. And fourth term is A plus 3D, which is 4 plus 3 times of difference, which is 10. So these are the terms in arithmetic progression. Now what would be the terms in HP? It will be reciprocal. So it will be 1 by 6, 1 by 8 and 1 by 10. Right? So these are the harmonic means between 1/4 and 1 by 12. Remember, again, just want to remind that whenever you are taking HP, you have to convert that into AP. You have to take reciprocals of each of these terms and then take the term formula. The last term is given here. Take the term formula, right? The arithmetic progression term formula. Then put the first term which is there in arithmetic progression and try to find the difference. And remember, take the reciprocal of the last term, right? Instead of 1 by 12, you have to take the last term which is there in arithmetic progression, which is 1 by 12 becomes 12 by 1, which is nothing but 12.
With this, we've come to the end of this particular topic. If you like this video, do press a like and share it. Thank you.